So I have a part two. So I am just going to quickly show you some of the stuff that I got recently and a little while ago. I don't know if anyone does this, but am I the only person that literally will buy things, throw it in a corner, forget that she bought it, and then be like, oh, actually, oh my gosh, I forgot, completely forgot I had this. I was trying to figure out because I still have like a bag of stuff that I got recently, which is the stuff in the middle. But as I was putting the pile together, I was like, oh, I also bought these and I bought these as well. And I literally have a pair of sandals from last year that I bought that I literally never wore. So, because I got them at the end of summer. So, I honestly, I didn't, I knew that I was a scattered, in my mind, I'm an organized person. In my mind. The reality, some could argue, is different. But I probably should get out of the habit of doing that because I feel like maybe if I was a bit more organized, I probably would be able to get more out of my outfits. Like I mentioned before, I'm basically restarting. I'm trying to get better at dressing and caring more about what I put on. So I think if I was just a bit more organized about what I had and if I kept track of what I had, my outfits probably wouldn't look as crazy. So anyway, so let me not ramble. I'm gonna start. So the first things first, I'm gonna start with this particular top. So I got this from Primark. So it's actually a ruched top. So basically it's like a t-shirt, but it's like all ruched down the middle. So it's actually super flattering for anyone who, if you want to go kind of simple, but don't want to be too simple, but you still want to be comfortable, a ruched t-shirt is really popular right now, and they're not that expensive either. This was £7, I think, so it's a really good substitute for a plain t-shirt. It's a bit creased just because it just came out of the wash, so please excuse that, but I think I'll try it on. Well, it has to dry first, so I will try it on in this video, but no, it's a good. I'll try post a link to it from the Primark website if in the description below so you can see it in its full glory. But it's really nice, chocolate color, so really into browns lately, so it's like really cute. So that's the first thing. The next thing I'm going to show you is just this plain t-shirt. So I love nautical stripes. I was always a fan of the preppy trend. Now, did I wear it? Not really, but I do like this part of it, so I got it in a large because I'm larger. So it's just a plain t-shirt. It's crew neck with a little band. I like this little band here. Again, really basic, something simple, but like with a classier edge to it. I'm so sorry if you can't see you guys. I don't really know what way to hold the camera. I'm like so stressful. It's stressing me out too. So it's just simple, long-ish. So a bit of length is important. So your whole waist isn't out. But it's just really simple stripes. Again, a way to elevate a simple t-shirt without breaking the bank. This was only $4.50, so that's good. I don't know how many washes you'll get out of this. I'm not sure. It's really hit or miss with Primark, so I don't know. So the next thing was this t-shirt. So I can't remember. Is it just a simple t-shirt? I think it's just a simple t-shirt. I can't even remember, to be honest. It's a simple v-neck t-shirt. I want to try wear more colorful things this summer. I feel like I wear like too many dark colors. So again, it's like creased. But in fairness, it did come out of the shop, so it's not a wash or anything. So this is like really big. It's gonna be a bit big on me, so obviously I'll have to wear a vest under it, like maybe a white vest under it. But again, over a pair of jeans, sorry. Be really simple, really straightforward, real basic t-shirt, but it's a pretty color. It's not like just a regular yellow t-shirt. It's like what do you even call this yellow? I don't know. Reminds me of lemon sorbet, or I don't know. I really think it's pretty. Wait, is it 350 or is it £3 or 450 or how much was this? Oh my gosh, I'm losing the plot. That's pretty weird. Sorry, I was thinking of the previous top. It was £3. That was cute. I like the color more than anything. The cut, I'm not crazy about. I really don't care for this cut. But even though like slight V is not always a bad thing. So anyway, the color was cute. So put that to the side. The next thing I got, keeping in with the tops, is this brown top. Now this is quite heavy for the weather's getting warmer, but the days are still some chilly spells as well. So this is a weighted t-shirt. I've never worn a weighted t-shirt before. It's cost a little bit more. It was £8, but I got it because I think I'll get a few wears out of this. It's thick again in brown, obsessed, got it in a large again, Primark. It's super thick, super heavy. Again, I've been saying jeans a lot, but I don't know. I can't think of anything else. I don't know. You could wear it with slacks as well, not just jeans. You could wear it with slacks as well, pinstripe slacks, or I don't know, whatever. Maybe some tan slacks. That might be a bit too much brown, but I don't know. This is cute. This is for when the weather is maybe a little bit chillier, but it's not cold enough to like, be wearing a jacket or like a cardigan. So this is a good one. Next, another top. This green one again. I want to wear colors. I wore a lot of green last summer. What was it? Or the summer before? I love green. My mom's favorite color was green. I love the color green as well. This is such a beautiful green color. This is gorgeous. Isn't this so pretty? This is actually different from the green t-shirts I was wearing last year. They were like in a deeper green, but they were still cute. Green is just one of those colors that literally looks good in any shade. Well, most shades. So I will say that most shades of green are nice. So look how cute this is. It's a little bit more form fit and it's stretchy. It's really soft as well. Soft and a softer material. This was £4. But again, I find these t-shirts will last quite a while though. So anytime I've gotten Primark stretchy Primark tops, they tend to last me quite a bit of time. Of course, keeping them, I don't know. You probably shouldn't be keeping them because I don't know. It just depends on the person. Some people don't really like keeping form fit and stuff for that long. But I don't know. I get a few washes out of them, so there's that. Again, sorry, easy to style. Cardigan, different color cardigans. Amazing. Little baby cardigans, not like, anyway, doesn't matter. I won't get too deep into that. But those are the tops. Now, I did get a pair of tights, an XL, just because anytime I get tights that are too small, I always rip them by accident. So I always get a size up in my tights. So these are just one pair, £5. I know it's like summer and you're probably thinking, like, why would you be wanting to wear tights in the summer? But you never know. Again, you might be going out for the evening. It might not be as warm that day, even though summer here last year was crazy. It was hot all summer. So, but it's a staple. Tights are staples. I probably won't be wearing tights for a while, but it's always good to have a pair. And my other pairs were like ripped, so I just thought shapewear, complete control. That's always a bonus as well. So need some of that for sure. Those are tights. I'll do the jeans. So I got two pairs of jeans. So I got two pairs of jeans. Now I regret getting these. These are ridiculous. I spent £9 on two pairs. Should not have gotten these. These look like jeggings and they're too short for me and they literally are gonna fall apart. Look at them. They look crazy. So definitely regret buying those. Would not recommend £9 grey ones. Unless you're out and about and your pants rip and you just need a quick pair to just throw on, I would not recommend. So, £9, waste of money. I haven't worn these. I've worn those ones, so that's why they look kind of crazy, but I think I'm going to toss them. These ones, again, don't have any pockets. Don't be like me. Always look at what you're buying before you buy it. I was being, not that I was trying to throw away money, but I was like, oh, I need to get some new clothes. I was just grabbing stuff at that point and don't do what I did. Always look at what you're buying. I don't usually buy pants like this with fake pockets. What is this? These are not going to last at all. So I like the wash is all right, but the quality, big mistake. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother. I might even return them to be honest, because these are only gonna last a few wears and they're gonna fall apart. Absolutely insane. Spent £9. Might take them back, might not. I don't know. I don't even know where my receipt is to be honest. Well, let me put them to the side. I got this coat. I needed a new MAC coat. I don't have a summer coat now. I don't know about wearing this to work or anything, but I'm definitely gonna wear it like go out for brunch. And again, if it's a little bit chilly outside, I did spend £32 on this. To be honest, I don't think it's that bad because it's a little coat. Usually I get my Primark coats last a while, so this is it. It's quite long. I know this looks crazy, guys. Please forgive me. Yeah, I do want to try on this stuff, but I just honestly I just can't right now. But this is it. So it's cute enough. And then it has sleeves. I've never had wore a fake MAC. It's not a real MAC. Never had a coat like this before. I know it's a staple. It's like something that you'd see in a capsule wardrobe. I've never owned one before, so I'm excited about like styling this and wearing it with different things. It's definitely a summer coat. It's nice and light. The color is good. It will go with everything. And so that's a nice one. Excited about that. So I'll put it to the side. And then lastly, I have the shoes. So these are the three shoes I could find. So these ones I bought last year, the end of summer. I never wore them. They're from Scott, obviously, you can see. I can't remember how much they were. They were on sale though for like 50 something pounds, I think. I've never owned Scott before, but I think I'll wear them this year. I still have my fake Birkenstocks. I wore fake white Birkenstocks last year, which are so comfortable. Oh my gosh, which is why I got these. So I don't know if I'm gonna buy real ones just because I don't know, just because I feel like anytime I think I'm just unlucky. Anytime I buy anything that's like the real version, like I've owned real Uggs before and I destroyed them by accident. So I'm like, it's not that I don't want to buy a real pair of Birkenstock shoes or other stuff. It's just when I buy real things, I don't know, I always tend to, I don't know, it's really weird. So for now, maybe if in the future, if I'm feeling like lucky again, I might venture out and buy something real. But for now, I think I'll stick with the dupes. Also, like, I've noticed these have been coming back year after year. Also, the Uggs. I usually just get my Uggs every year in Primark because then you can just throw them away, get a new pair the next year. So I tried these on. They were comfortable enough. Now I don't know about styling them. I'm sure they would be good to like to the shop in. I know that like people wear these around town, but so in fairness though, I do think I suppose they could still be cute. Obviously you'd have to buff your heels crazy, so which is obviously you would. So you'd have to get out your what do they call them? Your pumice stones. But I feel like your feet would be kind of hot in these though. That's the only thing. They're not really summer shoes, are they? And I don't really like the idea of when my socks hang out the back of my shoes. How would the girls wearing these? I don't really know. I must look up some inspiration. These I just got some plain. These are quite sturdy. Some plain leopard flats. I love leopards. Leopard has been a staple in my life for as long as I can remember. Or leopard print, cheetah print, whatever you call it. These were, I don't remember how much they cost. I think they were like £8, but they were quite solid though. They're cute. They're a really nice, easy way to spice up an outfit if you don't want to wear heels. They look chic, very pretty. It's a cute little hack. And then these are cute. Now they are Velcro, which some people might think is kind of funny, but I don't know. In an ironic way, I think it's kind of cute. Of course, you do the Velcro before leaving the house because you don't want to be out and about readjusting your Velcro shoes because that would be crazy. But these are just like some simple skull ones. They're quite solid. Haven't worn them. So I tried them on. They're a little bit snug, but I think I just need to break them in, to be completely honest. I'm excited about these because they're obviously black. I like chunky shoes because I'm a tall girl and I like feeling like my shoes are solid. I also like feeling like my shoes are quite dainty as well. It's really weird. I either want to feel like I have nothing on my feet or I want to feel like my feet are like, I don't know, it's really weird. I can't explain that. Okay. I like chunky shoes or really like barely there shoes. I don't know. I like the two extremes. So these are the shoes I could find, bought at different times. Again, I'll probably look for more. I need to get a shoe rack just because I have quite a few shoes up here. Just because we can't like, keep our shoes. I have too many shoes to keep downstairs, so I just keep them in my room. But I said I need to get a shoe rack, so definitely something to put on the list. I got some earrings, some really cute earrings, but I don't know where they are. So bad. They were really pretty. They were like floral, big floral earrings. In the earring section of Primark. You know how they like do the big flower earrings. So I have no idea what those are. If I find them, I'll post them. But this is all I could find. I'm probably missing other stuff, but this is all I could find for the time being. So I'm gonna do a purge, and I don't know if I'm gonna record that though, because I'm like kind of embarrassed to show some of the ugly clothes I have. But I might post it, I might not. But so this is all I'm gonna show for now. And then anyway, but if you did like the video, let me know which piece you liked the best. If you could even see the pieces. I'm really sorry about the angles and moving around. Sorry if I gave anyone motion sickness. I'm gonna see what I can do. I need something to like hold my phone in place. I don't have like proper setup, so I'll like definitely work on that. But so anyway, see you guys.